Hey everyone, this is Kathy from the blog SimplySt. Louis.us, and today I wanted to share with you how you can elevate your space on a budget. Stay tuned. All right everyone, let's get into it. Now, we owned our home for quite some time, and we know that when you own your home for a long time, things can start to get a little stale. In a sense of you had the same pieces of furniture, the same pieces of decor for over 5 years, and you just want to kind of brighten it up a little bit, bring a little flair or bring a little flavor into the house. And the thing is that when it comes to our design personality, it can change over time. Maybe we used to be super rustic, we liked rustic things, but then 2 or 3 years later, maybe after traveling or talking or looking at certain things, you're more on the Scandinavian side of design. So things change. As your style personality changes, it's okay to bring a little flair or change into your home as well. So I wanted to talk to you about 5 tips to elevate your home. And you can do this on a budget. These projects are very cost effective, they're efficient, they'll bring style and functionality into your home. So let me go ahead and share these tips with you. Number 1, paint. Just like we're doing right now, we're painting the house. And I wanted to share with you that when you paint, there can be various types of painting that you can do. Maybe it's just buying a bottle of spray paint and spray painting something, or painting your whole house a different color. But guess what? You can paint some unconventional things. Besides the wall, besides a piece of furniture, did you know you could paint tile? We did it. We painted tile because we could not stand that tile and we were not going to go through renovation. So we decided to paint tile and it came out pretty good. So painting is one of the ways you can definitely elevate your space. You can do it on a budget and it's quite simple to do for the beginner DIYer. Number 2, did you know you can elevate your space with glass? Whether it's a glass mirror, glass jars, they just bring such an elegance to your space and they don't cost so much. You can buy glass containers at the dollar store or at the thrift store. You can buy glass mirrors. I use glass even for simple things like my cleaning products. All you do is you get a glass bottle, put your own label on it, and voila, you just elevated your space. You can display those glass containers with food products or with items you have around the house. So instead of buying plastic containers, look into glass. It just elevates your space. It looks great in an open cabinet. Number 3, now some people like this idea and some people don't, but I think it's such a great idea. It's beautiful and you can make it the way you want to. Open shelving. Now the thing is that when it comes to open shelves, you don't have to have a whole wall open. You can have just a little nook or a little corner with open shelves. And there you can display knickknacks, you can display books. There's so many things you can do with open shelving. You can use various materials. Some people use wood, some people use metal, but the styles are endless. Number 4, I believe having a consistent theme really helps elevate your space. Sometimes that we have different rooms in our house, a particular theme. The living room might be a coastal theme. The kitchen might be a mid-century moth theme. Then you have your dining room, that's a farmhouse theme. Well, having that consistent theme throughout your house just makes everything a bit more cohesive. If you plan on doing some updating in your house, think about keeping things consistent. Maybe using a certain color palette, maybe using a certain accent color. Keeping things consistent will really help elevate your space. And last but not least, number 5, IKEA materials. Now, IKEA is just built for the average DIYer. When it comes to IKEA products, you can use basic tools. You don't need the big fancy stuff that the contractors use. It is things that you can put together yourself. You can modify it a little bit to fit your space. What I truly like about IKEA is that even though their items are there for you to build, you can customize it. So there are times you can add trim pieces, you can cut it to fit a certain space. We did this with our closet. We had a very long closet. We needed to update it and organize it better. So we went to IKEA, we found some pieces. There is an as-is section as well where you can get discounted stuff. But we got a PAX wardrobe to help organize our space, and it served us very well. Don't knock it until you try it. So that's all I have for you today. Comment below and let me know, are there things that you're doing in your own home to elevate your space on a budget? Maybe you are a contractor or a carpenter and you're like, I got this. I am doing as much DIY as I can. Or maybe you're curious and you're beginning the stages of decorating and doing things on your own, and you're going to try certain things out. So please comment below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Until next time, live simply so you can simply live.